What and who doesn't love breakfast, right? It is the most important meal of the day, as they say.
Absolutely. You got to start off right. You got to start off your day with, you know, nice full belly, good energy, get your morning started right.
That's right. And I can tell that you already have. This is actually, I want you to meet, this is Ray Valencia. You're actually a chef and a partner over at Paul Martin's American Grill. So thanks for joining us here this morning.
Absolutely.
I point here like teleprompter's not. Anyway, okay, so there's something new happening. It's a restaurant week, but it's the weekend of breakfast, which is kind of a cool thing. This is a new thing.
It's the new. So this is something we just started with the Arizona Restaurant Association. So we're going to do an Arizona breakfast weekend, which
just a weekend though, but it goes from like my kind of weekend.
It's a long weekend.
Thursday.
Right. So it's July 30th to August 2nd.
Okay.
So here at Paul Martin's, typically we do brunch on Saturdays and Sundays only. We're going to extend it that weekend from Thursday until Sunday from 11 to 3.
Okay, so you're going to serve up on your brunch menu, and you're going to show us what you're serving up, but most importantly, teach us. And one of my favorites is egg benedicts, and it's and the hollandaise sauce. If you can't buy it in the jar, then I have to come see you. So.
Absolutely, it's a little tricky. Sometimes it usually works out, sometimes it doesn't. But so we're prepared. So what I'm going to start first here is we're going to start with the poaching of the eggs.
Okay.
So you're going to get a little hot water. You want it between 165, 170 degrees or so. So not quite boiling. You want to put a little bit of white vinegar in there.
Why?
Just to let the proteins in the egg start to coagulate, so they don't quite separate too much and fall apart on you.
That's how it keeps it all together without. Well, I guess otherwise you'd end up with egg soup, right?
Correct.
Ah.
Just drop in there nice and slow.
That looks so cool.
All right. So they take about 3.5 to 4 minutes. So I have a couple started already, just in case we run out of time here.
Okay.
So while those are cooking, we'll get our hollandaise started over here.
Okay. Now what do you have in here?
So these are egg yolks. So I'm just a little bit warm. We're not trying to make scrambled eggs here.
What do you mean like what's a little bit?
A little bit.
That was a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, it's a little tricky at times.
Right.
So what we're going to start with is our little egg yolks. A little bit cayenne pepper, not really for spice, just to kind of kick up the acidity in it.
Oh.
Kind of highlight the lemon juice that we're going to pop in here.
Okay, so you just put in some salt and pepper too.
Some salt and pepper, a little bit of lemon juice. Mix that in there. And then we're going to go in with some clarified butter. If you could help me out and hold the bowl still, I'll try not to spill on you.
All right. And this is going to sound like a silly question. What is clarified butter?
Clarified butter, so you slowly melt the butter just to get all of the milk solids out of there. So it doesn't, so once that comes out, you can get it to a nice higher temperature for cooking. It's got some good flavor in there.
And that's it?
Yep, that is it.
Okay, now wow,
so
how did you make that look so easy?
Practice.
Yeah, you're a professional.
Lots of practice.
That's why.
Okay, so for our eggs Benedict, so we have our beautiful plate here. So we have a toasted English muffin on the bottom.
Okay.
A little bit of Canadian bacon.
Ooh.
We'll go ahead and pull some of these eggs out of here.
And normally, how would you know when those are ready to go?
Like I said, it's about.
Watch, look, Zane. Oh, that's perfect.
Like I said, it's about 3 minutes from start to finish. So get them on there. If they,
that's all right.
That one's a little extra medium.
That's all right.
So here we go, and then we'll just top this off with our hollandaise here.
And if you make a hollandaise, do you have to make it and use it right away? Doesn't look like it's
it's got to stay warm.
Okay.
Ideally, if not, it'll start to separate and break, kind of like this one did here.
Yeah.
That's where we have our backup.
That's right.
Boom.
Ah. So you have to keep it over a double. What is that thing again?
A double boiler.
Boiler.
It's helpful. It doesn't have to be quite that hot.
Okay.
If it gets too hot, it'll also separate. It's very, very tricky.
Yeah.
It's got to stay at that perfect temperature.
I see.
So then for us, we'll top that off with a little bit more cayenne pepper.
Ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Chef. One of the items on the breakfast buffet, and of course, you know what, the whole idea is to reintroduce you to restaurants that you wouldn't normally go to for brunch. And
absolutely.
Because you guys are just normally lunch and dinner, or just dinner.
Right, we're lunch and dinner, and then we typically do brunch
weekends.
Saturday and Sundays from 11 to 3.
Hey, did you provide recipes by chance?
Yes, we did.
Nice.
I believe so.
Did we? Yes, we did. All right,
Good.
excellent. On our website, sonoranliving.com. What are you going to make for us next?
Next, we'll be doing the spinach and egg white omelet, and then after that, we'll be doing the French toast.
All right. It's just getting better and better, Susan.
Oh, I can't wait to get in the kitchen. I love omelets. Oh, my belly, like I said, it's rumbling.